guys, and welcome to Zaahiranina. Welcome back to another fashion design video. So, no idea why I'm speaking like that. I'm glad you're here to watch it. Stay tuned, it's a fun one. It's a much simpler one, so all the videos are probably going to be much shorter than in previous outfits. Yeah, there's not much else to say, let's get started. Where to begin? Usually it starts either with a design idea already or with a feeling that I want to have with this clothing item that I want to design. So this one was more like about the feeling first. So it was definitely supposed to be a summer dress. And then along with summer for me goes something that is light. Very important is colorful. What else means summer for me? Playful. And just in general, it should be fun to look at, fun to wear, you know, just fun. I'm telling you guys, if you could see how I have to hug my tripod in order to film this, you would LOL. Good, so this is the main thingy of it. And something else that was really important to me is, if you keep watching this channel for a while, you know that I tend to come up with really basic designs and then after that come up with some wildly exaggerated details to customize it. And in the end, when I have to make it, I always freak out a bit, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of planning, and a lot of trying things out, and I just wanted it to be simple this time. So simple, that was very important. So I had this idea. For me, summer means a dress, as you probably saw in the title already. Ooh, where's my designing pen? This is no good. Where is my designing pen? All right, ink rollers are the best to draw. At least that's what I think. Why is the battery flashing now? Do I have to exchange it? Probably better, huh? Simple. Right, all this plus simple. Okay, so for me, summer is a dress. Maybe we should write that there too. And because I wanted it to be simple, I thought the easiest way is a tube dress. Like start with the very basic of a dress that exists. It's literally like a tube of fabric. Obviously you can tailor it a bit so it would fit nicer, but it's very simple. So basically I also didn't want to have any straps. It would be something like this. Maybe make it slightly going outwards in the bottom so it is a bit loose and doesn't like stick to your body. Then I was thinking it's a bit boring and I wanted it playful and fun and stuff, you know. So I also thought making something on the top, yeah, just as a contrast to that simple thing, something like this. A roll neck. I find a roll neck looks very sophisticated, and I thought what better to take as material so it wouldn't get too hot than lace. So lace is very hard to draw, as you can imagine. I'm just usually like scribbling around. It would be something like this. And this is already the basic silhouette. A big inspiration was the upcoming Korea trip. And as you know by now, if you keep watching this channel, I like to film the lookbooks of these outfits in different cities. It's just an additional challenge, it's really nice, it's not always the boring town that I already know, although probably for you it would be interesting to see Zurich, I guess. Anyway, so Korea was an inspiration, especially when trying to find the colors. I like K-pop, for instance. I guess it's probably very superficial. That's mainly what I know from Korea, K-pop and gaming. Maybe it's my boyfriend's fault, who knows? But the one artist that I really like is Hyuna. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. My favorite songs from her would probably be Bubble Pop. Ice Cream. I like Ice Cream. I mean, the funny thing is those songs are all like very girly and a bit extreme in everything, like the looks that she wears in the videos and the outfits, the songs. It's like very candy pop, but that's exactly the interesting thing about it, especially to use it as an inspiration. Oh, and I do like her in Gangnam Style. What a cliche. The one, like the remix or something, where she sings half of it. So that's that part. I also imagine that it would look, that the dress would look cool in between like a street, like a busy street in an Asian town, namely Seoul, where we're planning to go. So maybe something like this with all the signs and the colors. So with all that in my mind, I went to the fabric store and I actually found this. So this is a stretchy, this is the jersey material. It's a stretchy fabric. It's really easy because I can just make the tube dress. Don't have to worry too much about the pattern. It will be very forgiving if not every millimeter is exactly correct, and it's just plain simple. Actually, also the dress doesn't need any zipper with that, so that's a huge plus. And this is what I found for the lace, and I thought that this was a really nice contrast. I kept putting it like this on top of each other, and I thought it actually looks really nice. So I then had the idea for the outfit to have it overlapping. What if we do it like this and have it come down until here? That way we actually have that overlapping. This is the finished design that I want to do. Then I realized that here in the bottom and on the sides, it's really hard to make a nice seam with lace because it's see-through. You can see what's happening on the other side. It's gonna crunch together, and yeah, it would just be a nightmare, basically. It would be a nightmare and not simple anymore. So I found this, which is a seam band, a seam ribbon or something like that, I would call it. And this you can actually just, it's already prefabricated, so it's very easy to work with. It's for the lazy people. And you can just like wrap it around and then sew through here with the sewing machine, and it sticks. And you have a nice finish without any wrinkling or, you know, seeing a seam from the other side that you're not supposed to see. That's it, that's the design. So I think these sort of match. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the nice drawing of the whole thing. So this is it. Now I just have to make it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this outfit, the design, and yeah, please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of the future videos how I'm gonna make this beautiful design. And I see you again soon. Bye bye!